Geoff Adams here for the Hawks Nest. I'm with Tyson Demos. Tyson, just one of those games where you guys never really got to get going.
Yeah, it was obviously a very frustrating loss, but we've just got to go back to training hard and hopefully grind out a win next week.
I'm with Josh Childress, and Josh, obviously you've probably said everything you need to say about the last couple of weeks, so I won't ask you about that. How important was to come out and get a good win here tonight?
It was extremely important for us. We've had a few close games and weren't able to finish, so we needed to play for 40 minutes. Wollongong is a good team, tough team, and I'm glad that we got the win.
I was really impressed with the defense that you applied. What did you make of the game?
Yeah, it was definitely a good effort, a good team effort. We just came in with a must-win, mentality, a tough mentality against a really scrappy, a really good Wollongong Hawk team. So fortunately, we were able to play some really good basketball tonight.
I'm with Hawks captain Oscar Forman. Aussie, just one of those games where you never really got going.
Yeah, pretty much. 10 points in the first quarter or 12 points or whatever it turned out to be. It was just setting the stage for a pretty poor game for us. Defensively, we let them have a lot of stuff in the first quarter, but they were still at 38 at half time, which isn't too bad. We could have kept them below 30 though if we'd cleaned up some rebounds and some easy drives to them and some transition stuff. Offensively, we just couldn't get going. When we finally did get open shots, we didn't knock them down, and we missed a lot of layups, and that really hurt us in the end.
A great night for you in terms of the rebounding as well.
Yeah, coach challenged me this week in practice to get on the glass, and I just took the challenge on and was able to get some rebounds.
So that's 2 wins for the Kings so far this year. They both come against the Hawks, who are at the bottom of the ladder. Coming off the back of last week's game where you guys got run down, what do the Kings need to do in the next couple of weeks to try and get themselves a little bit further up in this competition?
Well, we just have to be more consistent. I mean, with the Cairns game, we were leading the whole game until the fourth quarter, and it's a 40-minute game. So, we can't play 20 minutes, we can't play 30 minutes, we can't play 39 minutes. We got to play all 40 minutes, and from here on out, and I think we'll be good.
We got to keep winning. But, we've only played, I think, 5 games, and we played probably 2 or 3 less than every other team. So we have a chance to make some headway, in the next few weeks.
Now, we saw you on court for a couple of minutes here tonight, and you're never backwards in going forward. You play it tough. What are some of the strengths of your game? What do you like to bring to the court?
I just like to bring a little bit of change of pace. There's a bit of craft. Try and play good defense, be a bit of an aggressor. I mean, while you're in there for a minute or so, it's hard to get into that rhythm and stuff like that. But yeah, just try and come in there and do what I need to do for the team. But yeah, definitely aggressive. That's part of my game. Get into the paint, pass the ball, shoot the ball, etc. Yeah, definitely attack the paint.
And what are some of the things that you're looking at focusing on in terms of your development while you're here at the Hawks?
Get a bit stronger. Continue. It's not for me. I don't think I'm ever going to be a bash and crash point guard. I'm not going to, be really strong and stuff like that. But just continue to develop and make sure I keep my change of pace, speed, and just shooting. Everything, there's a million things I can work on, but I'm really confident in my abilities, at this stage of playing in an NBL game and, solid minutes and all that stuff, and, that's what I got to work towards, definitely, but definitely confident in how I'm going and just can't wait to get out there again. 401
games, what does that mean as a milestone for you?
I guess it shows that, I've been good enough to stay in the league, but, if I keep turning in performances like I had tonight and last week, then I'm not going to make 500. So no one's going to just roll on and sign you just because you're a nice guy. You've got to actually come and bring something on the court, and I guess it's I've always had my shots being good. The last few games it hasn't. It's something I need to really get back, and there's no secret that I need other my teammates to help me get that shot. Whether it's something I need to demand from everyone, that we need to get an understanding with that. Yeah, no one's going to just let you roll into 500. Only the greats make 500, so that's a goal of mine to, make sure that I can stay in the league and give something to the team, to be able to do that.
And aside from a few people that have said a few things to you online, how's your time in Sydney? How are you adjusting to life in Sydney? How are you finding your time at the Kings?
I love Sydney. I love the Kings. Australia is a great country, and most of the people have been very nice. And I'm enjoying the weather and everything about it. So. I'm really enjoying my time, and I'm thankful that I'm able to be here.
Adjusting from the States isn't as hard as I thought it would be. But, my performance on the court is getting better. I still got a long way to go. But I think with each game I'm learning a lot more, and I'm getting better. So, credit to my coaches and my teammates, just telling me to stay positive, stay who I am, and everything will work out for itself.
Now, you guys are on the road for the next couple of weeks. What do you think the focus is going to be?
Definitely our rebounding. I think having Timmy out this week, it was a big gap for us to fill, especially with Childress, who who goes to the boards hard. So I think if we get our rebounding going and we need to move the ball, that's when we're at our best. That's Hawks basketball. When everyone's moving the ball, we're getting open shots.
Now the Hawks are on the road for the next couple of weeks. Who do you normally room with?
Well, sometimes I don't go on the road, well, usually. But if I do, the last time I roomed with Tyson once. I've roomed with Gary before, Larry. It kind of gets mixed up each time, so I think they all just try and have a little pick at me. And
Who's the worst of them?
Tyson. I'm living with him as well, so I got to say Tyson.
Now we had a chat with Kyle a moment ago, and he said that he gets thrown around with a few different roommates, and you're actually living with him. What's he like, and is there anything that we can know about that you can let us know about, or is it all leave it alone?
He stinks, that's one thing I know. He's a very stinky boy, but he's a good roommate. He does his washing and he washes up after himself, and it's not too dirty, so he's been good so far. I keep him under wraps.
So you're putting him to work?
Yeah, I'm putting him to work. He cleans the pool, does everything. Takes the dog for walks, takes out the trash. All the good jobs.
Good luck, mate.
Thanks, mate.
Cheers.
Appreciate it.